Okay, so the bolt for this lower control arm, it's rusted in. I cannot get it out. So I'm going to cut this head off this side, so then I can try and punch it through that way possibly. So I've had to get the angle grinder with a big disc up in this way, and then the center here is being stopped. So I've come in with a smaller disc and put that cut in that way, and take that piece out. Take that piece out to continue. So I've cut it off, and I thought I could punch it through. I've tried everything, put the rattle gun on it. I'm going to try that again in a minute. I've got to weld up a device possibly out of those three components to try and hammer it through. And also I've added heat to the situation. So a bit earlier on I burnt as much as I could, got on fire, there's flames, and you can see all the rubber dripped off burning. I'm hoping to burn out the rubber seals inside now, and just hoping something will collapse, the rust itself, because what's happened is I've got an old bearing. Basically guys, what happens is that's your bushing that's inside the arm, the bolt that goes through of course. Over time, the metal in here and this bolt, they rust together, they just fuse, and so you're trying to pop that bolt out and it's just welded inside. So with the heat, I'm hoping that'll help break the weld. The worst thing is, because of the way it's set up and you've got the frame here covering everything, you can't get penetrating fluid in there. It might be getting a little bit, but not thoroughly all the way through, unless you had the car up at more of an angle, and it might dribble through slowly, not too sure. But that's the problem at the moment, that won't come out, that pin, and then release the arm. I've let that all cool down, and I'm going to give it a few belts and see if anything happens, see if it moves. Wow. Well, hopefully heat shrink will disperse all of the crap in there. This is rust converter. Huh. I'm just hoping by some miracle it's working its way along that bolt and rust. Gonna try. G'day guys, welcome back. I've had it sitting for a few days, and I've put squirt on it, I've put CRC WD-40, whatever you want to call it. I've put rust buster. Try to spray it in there. It's pretty hard because it's hard to get in there and maybe follow along the bolt line. Jammed in there. I've had heat going to it of course, so it's been 3 days since I last had heat on it. So we're going to get back into it, and I'm going to see what's going to happen. This time around I've made up a funky tool. not real flash, but it's hopefully going to do the job. Anyway, so let's see with this tool that I made up in a flash. It's a little bit of a bent one, but that's basically gonna, you'll see me, it's gonna go onto there. I'm gonna put the rattle gun onto it and see what happens if I get enough pressure onto that. Please, 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 work. Okay, haven't had the camera running full time because I've just tuned my battery down and don't know when it's going to happen, but I eventually got that bolt through. That's coming up on the camera. Got that bolt through. I kept on burning it with the torch and got a screwdriver up in there and was digging out even a piece of wire. Using a piece of wire here to dig out the rubber, and then it I kept on back on the hammer and this big punch, eventually it popped through. So now I'm thinking up in here if I can get a angle grinder up in here and just cut through the whole the guts of the sleeve and everything. So let's see what happens. I wonder if I got a new blade, might be a little bit bigger. No, there'll be something else that'll fail. Up. Alright. Now I'm running out of options here, guys. I can't get a sawzall in there. The next thing would be an oxy, a blowtorch, blow axe, and make a mess and have to buy a new arm. And I don't want to do that. So I'm having a real struggle, and hopefully this works. Oh, get out. Ow, hot, hot. Oh, boy. Ah! Look at that. Turn the bolt around, and guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It says, look at that! Look at that! Oh. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. That's it. That's all it needed. That's all it needed. Take this bolt out over here. Oh. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Oh. Yes. Bolt out. Fall to the floor. Fall. Come out. Come out. Watch. Where's my hammer? Yes! Yes! Look at that! Yes! It's out! Mongrel! What a mongrel! Put grease Put grease in there, guys, anti-seize. I'm going to take mine back out the other side that I haven't really tightened up and put more anti-seize in. Bloody hell. So now it's got little stubby here. And that's it. I'm going to put a in there. When it starts to jump like that, be really cautious, guys. In this situation, you might even put a guard on, because if that chatters and it comes back, it's going to take your thumb off or something, or it could disintegrate the wheel, explode and go into your face. Yes! 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 Middle fingers! Oh. Wow! Wow! Mission complete, guys. Oh, wow.